Hey guys, welcome to Gimp tutorial number 3. This one will be really short and sweet, talking about layers. I'm not going really deep into it because I don't think that it's necessary, and I think it will only serve to confuse, but I do want you to know that you can hop back and forth between them and show you, what happens when you merge your images. So let's open our new. And it's still trying to make it a background color, which it really doesn't matter for this. Let's just do some text. Gonna make it smaller so that it renders faster. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's just go over here and we'll say this. Man, I don't know what is going on with it right now, but it does not like random text. Okay, so we've got our layers going, right? Now, if we click this layer, it's the first letter that you put in. It's where you first started your text layer. And then the rest of it, it's doing separately. This, base image is where you start. You can always go back to the base image, and you can click back and forth between the layers too. Now, when you move something, remember we got to watch for that little no-no thing to go away. That's going to create a new layer where you moved it. Okay? If you don't like where you moved it, if you thought it looked better where it was, then just go back to where it was. Okay? You can, since that was the last thing, you can undo your move. Okay? Now, I really don't want to go into too much of this with you guys because I think it will only serve to confuse. I really only think that it will confuse. So I recommend ignoring. I take that back. I'm going to let this one right here. Let's go to text layer. Okay. Now, can I duplicate the layer? See, it just, that is one that I will tell you guys is really helpful, like, especially if you want to have like Christmas shirts, ho, ho, ho. Well, do ho, and then you could just copy it, if you want to have, to have text going all the way down one side of a shirt, or all the way down the center of the shirt. The same thing over and over and over, just in like different font color or different color or whatever on each line, then that would be the quick and easy way to do it. In my opinion, that's the quick and easy way to do it, or you can just copy and paste. But duplicating a layer, especially when you get into images and things, like when you create an image, then duplicating will give you the exact copy. So just know that you can jump back and forth in between the layers. You can always go back to your base image. Okay, so we're on base image now. See, when I merged the visible layers, because I was on the base image, there was nothing visible. So you have to watch what you're doing. It's tricky. Just you have to pay attention to where you are and what you're doing. Because you can, it's really, and I recommend saving as you go. Just, save as you go. It's not that hard. It's quick. That way, if you mess up, like if you accidentally hit something or you're on the wrong layer and you do something, just go back. Not everything can be undone. So save a time or two. When you get a part that you like the way it looks, save. It's like, when you're writing a report or something, save often. That's it, guys. I really, really, really don't want to give you too much information on layers. I just want you to know to work with them. Don't be afraid of them. And once you're comfortable and you know you're kind of getting things going, then I recommend going and finding some more in-depth information like that that playlist, the playlists that I put on the document in Profit Talk. That's got some more in-depth stuff. And this series, I will put it all in a playlist. It probably is by now, in a playlist on the Vegan Picker channel. But I will add it to that document in the Profit Talk Facebook group. So if you want to join us over there, that's fine, you know, so that you have everything in one place. All of the merch info, I'm trying to keep it in that document. Questions, put them in the comments. I will answer. Did I not, you know, was that too little information? Let me know. As always, thanks for watching, guys.